A long time ago, there was a man named Jonah. He was a prophet of God, chosen to speak God's words to the people. One day, God gave Jonah a very important mission. Go to the great city of Nineveh and tell the people to stop their evil ways, or I will destroy the city. God commanded. But Jonah did not want to go. Nineveh was a wicked city, full of people who did terrible things. Jonah was afraid, and he also did not want God to forgive them. So instead of going to Nineveh, Jonah ran away. He went to port and found a ship sailing in the opposite direction to a place called Tarshish. He paid for his ticket, got on board, and thought he could escape from God. But no one can run away from God. As the ship sailed across the sea, a mighty storm arose. The waves crashed against the ship, and the wind howled like a wild beast. The sailors were terrified. They had never seen a storm so strong. They cried out to their gods, but nothing happened. Meanwhile, Jonah was deep in the ship, fast asleep. The captain found him and shook him awake. "Wake up, pray to your God. Maybe he will save us." The sailors decided to cast lots to see who was responsible for the storm. When they did, the lot fell on Jonah. "Who are you? Where do you come from? What have you done?" they asked. Jonah hung his head. "I am a Hebrew, and I worship the Lord, the God of heaven, who made the sea and the dry land. But I have disobeyed him." The sailors were even more afraid. The storm grew worse, and the ship was about to break apart. Jonah knew what had to be done. "Throw me into the sea," Jonah said. "Then the storm will stop." The sailors did not want to do it, but the storm got stronger and stronger. Finally, they lifted Jonah and threw him into the raging sea. At once, the storm stopped. The sea became calm. The sailors were amazed and worshipped the true God. But Jonah did not drown. No, God had a great plan for him. As Jonah sank into the deep waters, a huge fish, bigger than any whale, came and swallowed him whole. Jonah was inside the belly of the fish for 3 days and 3 nights. In the darkness, with nothing but the sound of the fish's heart beating, Jonah prayed, "O Lord, I called to you from deep in the sea, and you heard me. I was lost, but you saved me. I will do as you say." God heard Jonah's prayer. He commanded the fish, and it spat Jonah out onto dry land. Jonah lay on the beach, covered in seaweed, gasping for air. He knew he had been given a second chance. This time, Jonah obeyed God. He went to Nineveh and warned the people. "In 40 days, Nineveh will be destroyed if you do not stop your evil ways." The people of Nineveh listened. From the king to the poorest person, they fasted, prayed, and turned away from their sins. They asked God for forgiveness, and God showed them mercy. He did not destroy the city. But Jonah was not happy. He sat outside the city and pouted. "God, I knew you would forgive them. That's why I ran away." God gently spoke to Jonah. "Should I not have mercy on this great city, where thousands of people and even animals live? I love them too." Jonah learned that God's love and forgiveness are for everyone. No one is too far from his mercy. And so, Jonah's story teaches us that we can never run away from God. He sees us, he hears us, and he always gives us a second chance.